think that more about this than almost anybody. You've owned an esports team and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I did not know that. Wow.
So yeah, I'll do a quick recap of my background. So I found two companies. I know I'm always long-winded. Two companies. One was called Pro Gaming League, which was an online tournament platform where we facilitated tournaments. Like we ran some of the Halo Championship Series in parallel with ESL. So we managed all of the online qualifiers and the second largest event leading up to the $1 Million Finals in Vegas. And we took it public. We saw some big success there. We built an esports arena in downtown Las Vegas. And then I left that and started Team Reciprocity. And we fielded like 7 different teams. Some of them were championship winning teams. COVID hit us. It definitely threw us for a loop. We ended up having to downscale, and we sold it to a company called Game Square, which is still around as a publicly traded conglomerate of different esports entities. And then the next venture for me was like, okay, it was always frustrating being on the opposite side of the game publishers, whether it's you're a team owner or a tournament operator, you're always beholden to the IP holder. So I was like, okay, well, I don't have $500 million laying around to build to build a AAA game. What is the best path forward to potentially achieve that? And I was like, okay, well, I think comic books could be a cool way to, to have them be adapted into different forms of entertainment. So that's why I was like, okay, let's dive into this. And then, I learned from about a year of pitching investors that it's very challenging to raise money for traditional print. So I'm like, okay, how do we, potentially disrupt the space? What do we got to do differently? And that was kind of how the real vision of Dream Key was born. And yes, it's cliche, the logo Dream Key, it's about, chasing your dreams. Believe in yourself, kids.
Quit your jobs.
Chase your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I'll